Before we begin today's game, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot and lets us know you guys enjoy our content. With that being said, let us begin.
The two underdogs are facing each other, and it looks like one of them has way bigger chances. We can deduct why that is by taking a look at the leaderboard.
Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the second game of Week 3 here Week 4. Yikes! Here on the HSL, we have the powerful Pandas versus the tactical Turtles. The Turtles are seeking first. And the Pandas, straight off the bat, they kind of fell to the floor here. So Panda swimming up the river, heading into here. Or Random, I mean. Ooh, Panda in a really good spot. He is inside the cloud. Patriot has yet to find a spot. And Tapood utilizes this and gets Patriot right off the bat, 0-3. Panda in an excellent spot. And then Random, he is hiding inside the river, or inside the lake, out to the waterfall or whatever. Honestly, a pretty good spot. I'm not going to lie. I have high anticipations for these guys. So let's see what this is going to happen. Chris, heading up on top over here. I don't know whether this guy is yellow or, holy crap, red. Yikes, can't even see. Colorblind, I guess. Azzy Looper. Failing the parkour. Not going up the waterfall. Kind of important strategy to go up the waterfall. And the thing with being a seeker is that you can check out all these areas. And I think the Turtles are going to utilize on that because they're checking out all these good spots. Score 2-3 right now for the Turtles, up only by 1 point. So they need to find either Panda or Random in the next 30 seconds or so if they want to try and have a head start going into the second round. I would call this the toilet bowl. If you don't know what a toilet bowl means, it's the two worst teams going up against each other. Random heading away because he is found by Tapood and he is running. He's got to go quick. Gets hit by Tapood very low right now. Their hand off. Random run away, trying to survive. The score 3-6. It was crucial for them to kill Random before the timer hit 3, because then it would have been 4-6. Panda showing up late to the recording, but being the last one surviving for the hiders. Now, I have this strategy. I have it all locked down. If your spot is not found as a hider, next round, all of the people in your team should hide in that spot. Maybe it's a bad strategy. Maybe you're like, Pleasant, that is the worst thing I've ever heard. That's a terrible idea, because guess what? All of your team can die quick. But none of these guys are checking the clouds. None of them. So I think going into the hiding round, which would be round 3 for the Pandas, they really should consider hiding together in that cloud, because that spot's going to be crazy. All right, 4-6 right now. I believe if Panda survive for the next 2 minutes, Panda can tie it up 6-6. Tapood and Azzy on the floor right now. Panda still hiding in his spot. A great spot. In fact, I'm actually going to check it out myself. See exactly where it is. It's on this side. It is honestly hidden. Like, I wouldn't even think to check this area if I were alongside the Seekers. Well, I could speak too soon. Azzy Looper checking out this cloud. Wow. Wait. It's not over yet. Wait. Maybe. All right. Panda, safe. The score, 5-6. Wow. Azzy, really close to finding the trapdoor for Panda, but no. No. We are seeing a lot of hiders survive the full 5-minute rounds. All right. And it's happening a lot on this map because the maps get harder throughout the league. And so there are a lot of hiding spots on this map. And, wow. 6-6 right now. Tied up heading into the second round with the Pandas seeking next. All right. We now have the Turtles hiding in round 2. And they're all going together in the same area. I wonder how long that's gonna hold on. 15 seconds left. They must, have my strategy of hiding together, and I like that. Chris, heading down into the castle. Azzy Looper still not finding a spot. Gonna have to find somewhere soon. Heading down into the river, or lake, I should say. And then, let's see here. Chris, on this kind of outside area, pretty good spot. Tapood, on the top of this cloud, really good spot. Patriot, trying to get up the ladder. Random, doing some parkour on top of these trees. Now, Random is actually a pretty good, hider, I believe. So I'm sure he's going to utilize his time in trying to find a spot to hide in. Tapood now on top of the cloud. I wonder if Panda sees him. Okay, I think we're going to have our first fight here. Tapood jumps down. Patriot jumped in after him. Tapood jumping on the slime, heading down over here. We're getting the angle shots. Tapood not heading down to the lake because I believe that's where Azzy Looper. And Azzy Looper is being chased by Random. No one's going after Tapood now. They're all going after Azzy. Score is 6-9 right now with the Turtles up, but it's not going to last for long. The score tied 9-9, and Tapood, I believe, got away. Just barely got away. Tapood hiding in the inside of this closet area. All right, all Seekers going up the same ladder. It looks like they're all following each other. I do kind of respect that, but at the same point, if you are a Seeker, you got to cover as much ground as you can. And if you stay together, it's going to get a little bit more difficult to do that. Random heading inside where Tapood is. Random killing Tapood. The score, 12-11 right now, with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. The final person, Chris, and Random is just up ahead, or on top. We're going to have to see what happens. Random, honestly, when it comes to seeking, Random is actually pretty good. Kind of a PvP or MVP of the powerful Pandas. Patriot. He is now heading down into this little mine area. And I think Chris is going to jump off soon. Oh, Chris falls down. Now being chased by Patriot. Now we have Random coming out, following behind. Score 12-12 right now. Chris, most likely not going to survive for another 50 seconds, but just kind of doing laps. Panda coming on from the center. Gonna get him. The score 15-12 with the Pandas up in our second round. We are now into round 3. Round 3 with the Pandas hiding again. Patriot trying to do some parkour, but does not manage to do it. Random, I saw him heading up to the ladder, and I'm assuming Panda is going to head to the same spot. Yep, Panda heads into the cloud. Random, he's going to be in this farm area, or at least trying to be. I don't know how that's going to last. And then let's see where Patriot is right now. Patriot having a difficult time getting up the waterfall. And Chris starting to get him, followed by Azzy. He's just kind of running around right now. I don't think it's going to last long. The score 15-15 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Random's going to start moving now. Make sure not to drop because that's almost guaranteed death. Random running away. I don't know if he's going to get out. The score is 17-15 right now. Azzy coming in from the other building. Random needing to survive this parkour with Azzy behind and Chris below. Chris gets a blow. Random running away. Heads to ladder. Fails. Drops down with Chris and Azzy. I think it's going to be done for Random. The score 17-18 with Panda still being the final person alive. Panda is kind of the MVP of this game right now, hiding wise for sure. He's got a great spot. The score 17-18 right now. If Random can survive for the next 2 minutes, the score will be 20-18. I could be wrong, maybe 19-18. Okay, never mind. It's gonna be 20. Chris, checking out this area, and then Azzy also going up. Azzy was the closest one to finding Panda's spot last round. Let's see how that's going to work out. Yep, Azzy finding the spot. Let's check out what's going to happen. Azzy finding Panda. Panda's kind of trapped here. The score, 19-21. Wow. All right. Now we have a round. Now we have a fourth round. All right. With the turtles hiding, both teams need to perform as best as they can. Chris, hiding in this slime area, it seems. Azzy, heading up this ladder here. And then Tapood, heading into this castle. 3 seconds left. Azzy not having a spot yet. Seekers on the loose. Pandas really need to get as many people as they can as fast as possible if they want to win this. Let's see here. Chris, still in the slime. Patriot, hang up the ladder. Let's check out Random. Random's heading to the barn. I think Random saw Azzy. But Azzy is on top of this tree right here. Good spot by Azzy. Alright, let's see. Panda. He's checking out these areas over here. Gonna head up to the main island over here. If the Pandas just get one kill. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. With one kill, the score is now 22-21. Random and Panda both getting Chris. Basically at the same time. Patriot. Still checking out this little shop area. Azzy's still in the tree. Tapood. Tapood's going to be in this little, whatever the heck you call this. Mines, I guess. And Random is going to be heading into the mines. I'm excited to see this. We're going to go into F1 for this one. We're just going to wait, see what happens. Try and get as much possible sight into the inside. Panda heading on to the other side. It works out for him because now Panda jumps down, following closely behind Tapood. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. The score 22-23. Random. So close to killing Tapood. Tapood had a health potion. Panda coming in. And Tapood is dead. 25-23. Azzy needs to survive. Just 1 minute. Actually, no. I take that back. Because Seekers get 3 points. Azzy needs to survive for 2 minutes and 50 seconds if they want to win. The Turtles really getting down to the wire here. All the Pandas together seeking. I'm sure both calls are extremely stressed. But like I said, I believe I actually said this in a podcast with Cyclops. When it comes to seeking, the Pandas, they don't perform as well as they should. And that could be the decision between the winners and the losers right now. Alright, Random's heading up this ladder. I'm just kind of checking on the time and on Azzy Looper because the score is tied right now, 25-25. Absolutely incredible. Let's see if Panda decides to go up the ladder. He does not. Wow, 26-25. Pandas with 45 seconds left. They need to find Azzy to win the game. 38 seconds left. 35 seconds left. Random. Inside the lines. Panda. Heading up the wrong ladder. Patriot. Still in the shop area. They need to find him fast. 22 seconds. 20 seconds left. Oh my gosh. Do the turtles have the win? Panda's heading up the ladder, but I think it's too late. 10 seconds left. If can Panda? No, there's no way. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. The Turtles win the game. 27-25. Oh my gosh. What a game. The Pandas barely managing to lose. Oh my gosh. How do you think your performance was in today's game?
My performance, I did practice and I was a lot smarter. And I believe I've definitely improved from last game, most definitely.
Awesome. So this is the first win for you guys in this season. What is the confidence like going into tomorrow's final or next week's final game?
Not a whole ton in us like winning or like getting majorly up there just because of the amount of points the other teams have, but I definitely think we are going to do worlds better than we did than our first few games. And that is definitely thanks to Azzy as well, because Azzy just came in clutch. Completely.
Awesome. So, what do you have to say to the audience watching that just watch you guys barely manage to win today's game?
You can still do things even if you don't believe you can, and you just gotta keep trying.
Awesome. Thank you. Tell us about your performance in today's game.
I think I did. Honestly, I was not the star of the show. This goes to the person behind you right now. But, geez, why does every time our team does something cool, it's because we just don't hide. Like last week with Chris surviving 3 minutes by just standing in the grass, and now Azzy.
My question to you is this: you guys have a win. You beat, I would even say your rivals, kind of crazy. And what does it feel to get your first win even so late in the season?
I mean, we finally won a round of the game. You know, the dopamine hit of that is really good, but I am still doubtful we will actually make it to the finals. There is not a chance. Who knows? Tune in for the next episode of HSL.
Yeah. So, let me ask you this: what do you have to say to the audience about the Tactical Turtles season so far?
I mean, it would be very funny if the underdogs win. That's all I'm gonna say.
Would be very funny. Awesome. Well, thank you. And then tell me, like minute to minute, second to second, what were those last 2 minutes of the game like for you?
It was pretty intense because before that, while I was Seeker, I was trying to find where I could hide, and I found this very sweet spot in this area, and I was like, I need to hide there, and I just stayed there the entire match. The last minute, I don't know what to say. It was just a genius move that I got.
Awesome. So, what did your team do to improve from the last game, yesterday's game, or last week game, to today's game?
And we definitely practiced a little bit on the map that I made myself, which is based off the city map. I made a private server for that, and we kind of hit there and seek each other there. That's pretty much what we did.
Awesome. And do you have anything to say to the viewers watching?
I do one thing. I already said this, but I'm gonna say this with a different voice this time. Let me just pull this because it's very important. But subscribe to Cyclops.
Wow. W. W
Yeah.
promotion. All right, well, thank you.
Well, this was a surprise indeed. The sixth place has won against the fifth, shrinking the 27 points gap to a stunning 25. Yeah, that ain't much of a difference. Patriot, what even is this? I only have 2 rows to read. Anyway, it looks like Panda did most of the work when it came to hiding, and Random had the responsibility of sicking. Patriot is that 1-year-old child who only knows how to cry. Azzy, however, seemed to be the protagonist this match, as he claimed half of the kills, and he clearly was the best hider of the team, too. Chris didn't have a really impacting role this match, but they're still a winner in our hearts. Well, this is interesting. Both Random and Azzy were the best seekers this round. The fact that the trophy split isn't weird, but the fact that the losing team is awarded a trophy is. But what's this? Because Panda, was the best hider. Now, the MVP was Azzy, which is normal again, but that was interesting. Anyway, here's this cool thing I found on the ground. The pandas spammed out of the danger zone, and damn, it doesn't look good for the geckos. But their match is the next one, so they still have a chance to put the pandas back where they came from. This was interesting to see, and looks like things could be going better for the pandas from now on. Good game, well played.
Thank you for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed this, please make sure to like and subscribe, and check out all the links in the description below. We hope you enjoyed today's video, and see you next time.